What's going on, guys? Today we are talking about a new coin that is set to just 1000x our money. I'm not even joking. It's got the same trajectory as SafeMoon has, and I'm just as excited for it. So if you're watching this video by the time it comes out, April 26th, you are in a prime position to either just keep on taking in information, or you could get into the arena at the perfect time. It's called NFT-art finance token, and it is a token all about NFTs. My name is Aaron. I'm a brand new crypto investor who is just excited about earning one Bitcoin. That is my number one goal right now with crypto, is to earn one Bitcoin. So if you want to follow me along in my journey, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm going to talk to you about, in this channel, how I think about things, if it's a good move to make or if it's a bad move to make, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I guess I got to say that. But it's just like how I like to think through the moves that I'm playing with the small amount of money that I have invested. And if it's something that you can agree with, or you could, you could copy my moves or not copy them, I don't care. Just use me as a benchmark. I'd like to create a community where you and I get to talk about crypto and what moves are good and what moves are not so good. Anyway, on this channel, I always update you on my wallet first. It is the first thing I do. I don't hold anything back, and I'm just going to show you exactly what I'm holding. I've got $5,600 in my trust wallet. I'm holding 600 million SafeMoon, but this is the one we're talking about today. 51 billion NFT art. This is the thing we're talking about today. And this is why I'm so excited about it, is because I get to be a billionaire in a particular token, NFT art. Okay, this is great. It's a great time to be alive. I love crypto. It's a great time to be alive. And if you know what, this is very personal. If you are watching this video and you appreciate me being open, honest, and transparent, and if you're a generous person, if you only hit the like button every so often, I'm asking you to please hit the like button on this video in between, stoplights. Just go ahead and stop, open it up, and hit like. That's all I'm asking for. If you're feeling generous today, I know people don't like to hit it a lot. Anyway, let's get right into this thing. So this is how I always like to pick my low cap market cryptos. I go on to CoinMarketCap and the most viewed cryptocurrencies on here. First one, obviously SafeMoon, number one in the last 8 days straight. Now check this out. NFT art finance is number 2. It's not even registering. Like it's so new and there's no data on it. Eclipse is number 3. I'll be making a video on Eclipse probably tomorrow. And so I've already bought into Eclipse, so if it's something that you are interested in, I'd buy into it. But here's my general thought process. This is the most viewed cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. I view this as the most viewed people, most tracked, most watched YouTube videos, most tracked, most watched companies. Anything that has a lot of eyeballs on it demands a lot of attention, demands a lot of money. And so these three right here are demanding more attention than Bitcoin, Dogecoin, XRP, Elongate, you know what I mean? So this is a very, very good time to buy these three, in my opinion. It's still very early on. And so let's go into this video is about NFT art finance. We're going to keep on going into what Coinbase is talking about here. It's at currently 703. Okay, 703. I probably bought in at 701. I bought in right around there. So I've tripled my money. I put in one BNB and I've tripled it. It's probably like around here or something like that, right around here. And so we see that this started only April 22nd. All trading just started April 22nd. Here's why I'm saying this. This is my strategy when I'm finding low market gems. I'm finding ones that are brand new. If I'm going to invest in it, I want to invest in it ground floor. I want to be in it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, no more than a week. Because a lot of trading volume can happen in a week. This just happened today, right here, this last part. So one, it's got to be under a week old if I'm investing in it. 2, it better be on the most viewed cryptocurrencies list on CoinMarketCap. I love it that there's just like it's so strong. It's so strong. So I'm a marketer at heart, and so just so you know, so anything that drives attention is something very, very valuable in my eyes. And so yeah, you could only get this on PancakeSwap. I could do a quick tutorial video on how to do that as well. It's a little complicated, but it's all about NFTs. Let me explain what an NFT is, because again, I'm a new crypto investor, and so you might not know what crypto investing is. So NFT stands for non-fungible token, and essentially the idea is you could tokenize any house. Like you could take two houses, right? And they're not exactly the same. They're, one house it's got so many rooms, or made out of this material, or it's in this location. Another house is a different material, different everything else. And so you can't really trade one for one. They're not really exactly the same. But in an NFT, you could tokenize something. You could make it into a token. Let me give my best example of it. Gary Vee says it like this: have you ever bought a skin for a character in a video game, just to show off, like, oh, I got gold wings and I got a golden helmet? That's an NFT. Okay, that's something an NFT is. So maybe in another direction, art. So if someone is selling a piece of art, you could sell that digitally, and you could have ownership and rights, and it's that little blue check mark that I own this thing. I pulled up an article here by CNN Business, and this is an article where it's saying how different NFTs are being used. So the band Kings of Leon released a new album with a collection of digital non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, including digital artwork. So you own that artwork. Someone could print it out and put it on their page, but that's just a copy. You could actually own it, and people would know, and it's trackable. I own this piece of art. Check this out. So Beeple, Every Days, last one, I don't even know who Beeple's is. Every Days, the first 5,000 days sold for $69 million, while a self-portrait by the robot Sophia just sold for almost $700,000. What is going on? Honestly, I don't personally even buy into NFTs. I think it's kind of crazy I think it's wild, all right? I haven't seen the actual value of it yet personally, but I do see everyone crazy about it. I see people wanting to buy, look, a digital rendition of a house just sold for $500,000. What? It doesn't make any sense. It makes sense in concept to me. It doesn't make sense in utility to me. Either way, until I have seen it. And here's something cool. Tyler from Winklevoss, one of the Winklevoss twins, big time investors or whatever, he went to a party, and this guy had a shirt with a picture on it, and apparently that guy owned that picture digitally, and so he was the only one with the rights to print that out and put it on his chest. Don't ask me. I mean, I could have just came to the party with that, and I could say I have the same shirt, but he owns it. I'm just copying. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Look, I'm new to this whole space too, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Let's get back to NFT art finance. So this is what the coin is. It's all about the digital non-fungible tokens. And so this is their Instagram, very solid Instagram, 31,000 followers, starting in just like a last month, which is great. This is cool because it said 50,000 followers in the last 24 hours. Okay, that's huge. Okay, I don't care if I agree with NFT art. I don't care about if I agree or disagree. That can't be denied. So if we go into the website, like I said, I'm not gonna read you this website. You could go to nft-art.finance. I don't like reading the web. I would like giving you my opinion on it though. So here's some of the things it does. It does it for visual art, audio, and apps. I don't understand this, but basically you just, musicians are able to make their music and then sell it on here, and you could own it. And visual art too, like I said, like the art, concept art. Now I do need to read this because this is very interesting, the token. So let's save this for last. No owner. So the code can't be changed. So you know how people are always change, like there's an owner to Robinhood. And so that's where they could change up the rules. They cannot change the rules here. Passive income. So this is the same thing as SafeMoon. Every time there's a transaction, 5% gets redistributed to all of the NFT art finance holders, meaning it's essentially you're going to gain more tokens the longer you hold it, because people are always transacting. So the longer you hold it, you will residual income gain these tokens. Additionally, 5% gets burnt right here. 5% gets burnt, meaning it gets destroyed, can't touch it anymore. And so the cost of the token becomes higher with scarcity, and the more tokens get put into your wallet. So it's, you know, it's one of these increasing things. Low transaction fees. This is something I love. I love being on the Binance Smart Chain. BSC, if you ever hear me say that, it's the Binance Smart Chain. It just means that it's low fees, way lower than Ethereum. And so you know how much I hate Ethereum. I love Binance Smart Chain. That's why I love going in on BNB when it's low. And then I love projects that are audited. Love projects that are audited. One thing I don't love is the it doesn't say anything about the team. I want to see more stuff about the team. I don't see anything about that, but maybe, you know, in the future we'll get to see them. But let me talk about this one, the utility of this. This is unlike safemoon, where they came up, I guess they came up with the idea of this hyper deflationary token, but this actually has a use. NFT art actually has a purpose, and it's to provide the world's, you know, #1 currency on NFT art. Right now, I believe it's Engine or Mana, and those are, you know, those are cool, but this one's looking to do exactly for NFT. How they're going to do it. This is also another part that's super important to me. Marketplace, blah, blah, blah. We're not interested in it. We're not ready. Are you? Decentralized network. Yeah, this is all fine and well. Tokenomics, like I said, 50% burnt, which is great. I love it. 46 in Pancake Swap. I love being on Pancake Swap. So right now it's checking off all the boxes. I want to meet them. I want to meet the team. But something that's really interesting, it's cool, is that I'm on Telegram with them, and so I'm looking through, and they're very, very interactive. Twitter, Telegram. So it feels good. I feel good about it. This is another thing that's very interesting to me, and it's the agenda, when people call roadmap. And so everything in the March is basically, you know, they did it, which is great. I'd like to see more marketing and development. I want to see some artists on here. You know, maybe I'll start singing my karaoke and put it on here, you know, sell it to you guys for an NFT or something like that. They're definitely doing a lot of community building and concept announcements. I think it's out there. I think this is good. They're right on track. They're right on pace. I want to see what their marketing is. As a marketer, I'm very interested in this. So if you guys are looking for a marketer, holler at your boy. I'd love to help you guys out. Yeah. So I mean, this is the project. I'm super hyped about it. I'm very excited about it, and let me tell you exactly why I'm excited about it. Oh, it just dropped a little bit. I'll tell you why exactly I'm excited about it. 1, it has utility. 2, it's #2 on the most viewed cryptocurrencies. All right. 1 has utility in the NFT space, I should say. 2, it is #2 on the most viewed, and 3, it is brand spanking new. If you are interested in jumping into this space with just like $25, get in, man. Get in, become a holder. I think it's amazing. I think it's just the exact right time. It checks all the boxes off for me. So I'm super excited. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm very appreciative to everyone who's been watching lately. Got a whole bunch of new subscribers, hopefully a whole bunch more. Please give me a like. I put a lot of thought into the roadmap of this, and I do a lot of practicing, and I show you my wallet, for crying out loud. Okay, so go ahead, and if you're being a generous person today, I mean, crypto's so good. That's bless you. Go ahead and give me a like. That's all I ask for. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.